Welcome to Weather or Not, sponsored by TD Bank. I'm WABC Chief Meteorologist Lee Goldberg. And you know what? Maybe this is the scene in some of our ski areas as we close in on winter. We've already got a little snow, and we're going to get a little more as we head over the next few days, the final days of fall, and definitely a pattern that's going to feature an Arctic blast as we head into the beginning of winter. And for some, there'll be a little snowfall, and that could get right down to the coast. Here's a quick look at the next few days, where it's a mix of sun and clouds on your Thursday. 40s, probably feeling more like 35 to 40 because of a northwest breeze at about 10 to 20. Some gusts could go to 25. On Friday, there's just a rain or snow shower around. It's kind of a gray, chilly day. We failed to reach the 40-degree mark. And then what's interesting is Friday night and into Saturday morning, because there's some interaction with a storm that's way offshore. There might be a band of snow extending toward the tri-state. We pick up some coatings in some places, obviously a better chance inland, but maybe there's some along the coast. And to start winter, flakes and chill. 30s with a gusty wind out of the north-northwest will feel like 20s and even teens as we go through the day on Saturday. That's just the beginning of the Arctic air. The core of it is over us on Sunday and lasts into Monday. So futurecast on Thursday morning, the quick soaking overnight, long gone. We wake up to sunshine, dry weather. Been asked many times, can I get out for a run or a bike ride in the morning? Roadways should be blown dry. It's a little brisk, and wind chills are close to freezing, but the rain from the overnight, long gone. A lot of places getting close to a half-inch of rainfall. So as we go through the day, sunny to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will top out in the low and middle 40s, but again, a feel that's more 35 to 40. Some clouds mixing in during the afternoon hours. In terms of winds in the afternoon, a snapshot here showing some gusts that could go up to about 25. So that'll equate to wind chills that are in the mid and upper 30s. So a brisk day, but basically seasonable as we talk about mid or late December. Look at that futurecast going forward. Clouds will start to increase on Thursday night into Friday morning. We've got moisture coming off the ocean. We're sort of sandwiched in between a storm offshore and a clipper system, which is essentially an Arctic front coming in from the north and west. So we'll increase cloud cover. We are sub-freezing Friday morning, but I think we're dry in the areas that are sub-freezing. Maybe there are a couple of isolated snow showers and a slick spot in the Catskills. There could be already some showers breaking out along the coast on Friday morning. During the day, it's rain and snow showers. It's chilly. We're in the 30s. But I do think there's enough organization that we might have some more organized areas of wet snow and rain on Friday afternoon. And that could mean travel across northern and northwestern New Jersey Friday afternoon could be a little slick. And there might be some wet snow in areas across the Hudson Valley and a few slick spots there. Then as we go into Friday night and that storm starts to strengthen offshore, it's subtle, but there's still a connection between the two systems, and the rain-snow line starts to crash toward the coast. And by the time we get to the beginning of winter, which is officially 4:21 in the morning on Saturday, that's the winter solstice, it might be a band of snow that goes right down to the coast and extends up into the Hudson Valley. It's not the classic, what we call Norland trough in meteorology, but it definitely is a boundary which it's a tough forecast because I've looked at some other information which suggests that maybe that band is more oriented south of us. But if it's on us, we have a chance to bring some coatings, especially on colder surfaces, right down to the coast. You wake up on the first morning of winter and there's a little snow on the ground. Then it's just blustery, regardless of whatever we get in terms of that snow, and it wouldn't be a lot. It would be pulling away by Saturday afternoon. There are some cases when it's an organized trough like that you could get several inches of snow. I don't see that with this one, but we'll watch it very, very closely. Will be blustery on Saturday afternoon. Just looking at sort of early returns on some computer modeling late in the day on Friday, you can see how we have some light accumulations that could already make for some slick conditions for the evening commute. Not a lot, but there's some wet snow in the area north and west. And check it out, bringing some coatings all the way down to the coast by Saturday late morning and midday, and maybe a coating to an inch or two in the higher terrain. So for Friday, it's a rain or snow shower. There's the setup on the weather map. Storm offshore, Arctic front to the west, a little interaction. They're not totally phasing until we get to Saturday over Atlantic Canada, but maybe there's enough in time that we get a band of snow and then we're left with snow showers at least through Saturday morning, and then clouds, sun, and bitter conditions during the afternoon and into Saturday night. And Sunday it's just frigid despite the fact that we'll have sunshine. The wind will still be active on Sunday, so your wind chills will still be in the teens. By Monday, there's not as much wind, but it's still really cold despite sunshine. I don't think we're getting out of the 20s on Monday. The next clipper system is approaching on Tuesday, at least with more cloud cover. There might be a flurry north and west. And then as we go through Christmas and Hanukkah, there might be a rain or snow shower around. So let's look at the extended forecast, which Temperatures are moderating as we head to the holidays. Certainly a milder pattern takes hold. We get the Arctic air, which the core of it is over a Sunday into Monday, and then it lifts out. And actually, there's a pretty big retreat. There's a little dip or trough in the jet stream. It's a short wave that's coming through on Tuesday and Wednesday. There might be a stray flurry north and west Tuesday. Maybe on Christmas Day, there is a rain or snow shower around. But overall, the trend will be to unlock Pacific air. And look at how far north the Arctic air retreats as we go toward the end of the month and into the new year. So that's why you'll see Climate Prediction Center forecasting above normal temperatures. There's the dip in our 10-day trend with our coldest temperatures on Sunday, but still below freezing on Monday. We're climbing to about 40 degrees on Christmas and the first night of Hanukkah, and then we're in the mid and upper 40s as we go through the 27th and 28th. So check this out. The entire country showing above normal signal and temperatures late December into early January. I can't tell on New Year's Eve whether there's any front nearby for a rain or snow shower, but it doesn't look like a super cold New Year's Eve in Times Square. Now, in terms of precipitation, there is an above normal signal overall late December into January, normal to slightly above normal. So there will be fronts moving through. A new drought monitor will come out during our Thursday. So I would think that we take a bite out of this severe and extreme drought across the area. Already in New York City, the mayor has taken the drought warning to a drought watch and suggesting that could even be rescinded if we continue to get frequent bouts of rainfall. Even the reservoir levels, it's been amazing to watch. There was about a 25% deficit a month ago, and now we're talking less than 14%. So that keeps climbing, and we'll even get more, of course, after the pretty good soaking we got into a Wednesday night. So, looking at the precipitation chances, you see how they come up Friday and Saturday. That's not only rain showers, but snow showers into Saturday morning. We should be dry and frigid on Sunday and Monday, and that weak little system doesn't look major. Could bring a rain or snow shower Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. 40 degrees on your Thursday morning. We've already cleared out. It's brisk and chilly. 30s in the suburbs. Sunshine will mix with clouds during the day on Thursday. We'll be in the mid 40s, but it'll feel like 30s. We'll go for a high of 44. Sun and clouds and a chilly breeze. Then tomorrow night down to 34, partly to mostly cloudy skies. And here's your 7-day AccuWeather forecast. So look for a rain shower along the coast or a snow shower inland on Friday that could become more organized during the afternoon and cause a couple slick spots and already some coatings on colder surfaces north and west for the Friday evening commute. But then later Friday night, as the cold air continues to rush in, everyone goes over to some snow. I don't think it's snowing everywhere, but there might be a narrow band of snow that drops some additional coatings, and maybe that's right down to the coast into New York City and parts of Long Island. We'll watch it closely. Clouds breaking for sun, very blustery on Saturday, 30s feeling like 20s, down to 19 at night. Only in the 20s both Sunday and Monday, pretty frigid, but less wind on Monday. By Tuesday, more clouds. There might be a flurry north and west with that next clipper, and we're around 40 on Christmas. It looks like mostly cloudy skies. There might be a rain or snow shower there. Remember, temperatures continue to go up from there. Your 7-day AccuWeather forecast, it's always available on ABC7NY. Thanks as always for listening to Whether or Not. We'll see you next time, rain or shine.